If you're like everybody else and you hate that you can't turn off the difficulty ratings for POIs and biomes, stick around, I'm going to show you how to remove it. The very first thing you're going to want to do is go and get Notepad++. If you're here doing this now, you'll be here many more times in the future, just go ahead and get Notepad++. Trust me on this, you're going to learn more than you want to. There should be a link down in the description and it's just going to be the very top one. Now, to get to the XML that holds this nonsense, you're going to want to go to your C drive, Profile Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, 7 Days to Die, Data, Config, at the very top, XUI. I've also found out that you can copy and paste the file chain that should be in the description. Go up to the box up here, just paste, enter, and it should take you right to the file you need. Now, before you even open up Windows, you're going to go ahead and want to make an extra copy. And I don't care where you save it, you can create a new folder like I did for testing, just save it to your desktop, anywhere you're not going to tinker and re-mess it up. Just copy, paste, and now we can move on. Now that we're at the intimidating mess, you're going to want to go down all the way to line 78, or you can just Control F, type in skull, enter, should take you straight to it. And if I understand correctly, between line 78 here and 102 should be for the skull difficulties when going into a biome. What we're going to want to do is just highlight 78 through 102, delete. And then from here we're going to want to go down to 2491 or Control F, skull, find next, and it'll take you straight to it. And this one should be when you go up to a POI. And to remove the difficulty skulls for the POI, we're going to want to highlight 2491 through 2501. Delete, save. Now that we deleted those lines and you have everything saved, when you run up to a POI, you'll notice it doesn't give you the skulls. No difficulty skulls. Great, still tells you the name and everything. But if you hate that it shows you the name and everything else, we can get rid of that too. Now, if you're wanting to remove the POI name tags and the difficulty ratings, we're going to want to go back and still delete 78 through 102. But instead this time we're going to go down to 2486 and highlight 2486 through 2504. Delete, save. Now, before you even run up to the POI, you'll notice in the top right there's not a name box or anything, and nothing pops up whenever you show up. That should be all you need to remove the feature. If there's any trouble, I'd like to hear about it in the comments. The only other confusing part that you may come across, I think, is Notepad, and that's only because I have show all markings and indent guides on. If this guide helped you at all, the best thing to do for me is just leave a like. If you got any critiques or know an easier way, let's hear about them in the comments. Till next time.